Hi everyone, this is Julianne Victoria of Through the Peacock's Eyes. Welcome to my channel and say hello to baby Malachi. If you'd like to know how he was magically manifested, go check out my Instagram or my Facebook page a couple, 2-3 weeks back, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and you can read about his magical manifestation. But this is my newest office assistant, so I'm sure you will see him a lot. Okay. So this video is a book giveaway. So I cleaned my office, I rearranged things, and it feels really good in here. And as I was doing that, I was trying to clean up my bookshelf because I've gotten a handful, maybe more than a handful of books recently or over the past several months. And I was looking at my books and thinking, you know what, I haven't read that in 10, 15, 20 years. Great book, but I'm not going to read it again. So I may as well give it away to someone who might be interested. So here's how this is going to go. I have 4 book giveaways here, and each of them will have 4 to 5 books in it. So the books are coming in these clusters that I'll show you. Because books are heavy, I'm going to send them to you via media mail. So it's limited to people in the US. Books would be outrageous to ship international. So media mail shipment in the US takes a little longer than first class priority, but from my experience, not that much longer. You cannot mix and match the books. They will come in these groupings, and they're sort of grouped by category. Now, to win the free books, I'm going to do first come, first served in the comments, just to make it easier for me. So the first person to say, I want this book package or whatever, I will respond to you and have you email me once I tell you, yes, you were the first one to win this. So they're going to be named sort of by the category of what they are. Sorry, I have a frisky kitten on my lap. Okay, so let me show you the first one. So this first stack is 5 books. And I'm calling it sort of like the life books. It's just my way of thinking it. So there is one tarot book, Compass, by my friend Megan Skinner. It's a little tarot book, Navigating Intuitive Gifts for Success and Well-Being. So it's sort of about like life and everyday life and self-help, but on a spiritual theme. The second book in this stack is Practical Kabbalah, Guide to Jewish Wisdom for Everyday Life. The third book in this stack is Your Sixth Sense, Unlocking the Power of Your Intuition. The fourth book is Marianne Williamson, The Age of Miracles. And the fifth book, I don't have the paper cover, it's called Infinite Mind. And it goes into the mind field and science and thought, and it's healing, the miracle life, that kind of stuff. So that is the life book stack. We'll call it that, the life book stack. The second book stack is more, let's call it my magical book stack, but they're not all magic books. But I'm just going to call it that for the sake. So life book stack was number 1. The magical book stack includes Real Magic by Dean Radin, Introducing NLP, which is Neuro-Linguistic Programming. This book is like so old. Hara, The Vital Center of Man. So that's a Japanese energy system, to sum that up horribly. And the fourth book in the magical stack is The Body Electric, Electromagnetism and the Foundation of Life. Fairly thick. I thought that was just a fascinating book. I have lots of sort of sciencey or science and meditation and science and occult and science and spirituality books, because I guess I'm evenly both sides of my brain, I think, maybe. Okay, so that's the magical stack. The next stack is let's just call it the Ancestral Pack, because there's an ancestral book in here. So I'll get to that one. So we have the book Life Before Life, Children's Memories of Previous Lives. Your Soul's Plan, Discovering the Real Meaning of the Life You Planned Before You Were Born. Then we have the Ancestral Continuum. I really like this book, so that's why I'm calling it the Ancestral Pack, just so it's not confused with any of the others. And then because I didn't know which other stack to put this in, it's also going to include the book The Secret Life of Plants, and this was a fascinating read. I highly recommend this. So that's going in the Ancestral Pack. And then our fourth pack here is Poetry Pack. So we have Open Secret, versions of Rumi. We have Love Poems from God. So it says 12 Sacred Voices from East to West. Letters to a Young Poet by Rilke. And Henry David Thoreau, Letters to a Spiritual Seeker. Okay, so Life Pack, Magical Pack, Ancestral Pack, Poetry Pack. So first come, first serve in the comments. Let me know you must be in the US because I'm shipping by media mail because I'm not spending $100 to ship books. Yeah, and I'll respond to you, let you know if you're the first, and have you email me with your shipping address. All right, thank you everyone. Malachi, say bye. Meow. Okay, and I'll see you guys back here soon.